Good morning, my dear student. Now, you see, today class, you know the physics class because I am the physics teacher. So, this class also for your revision class because for the previous classes you have already seen a reflection of light by the spherical mirror. So, just for the second day revision class, now we start a relation between radius of curvature R and focal length. How can we derive it? You know it. What is the relation between them? The relation R equal to 2F, you know it. How can we prove it? First, you draw with the help of the concave mirror. It is not mandatory the concave mirror. You try to draw the convex mirror also. Concave mirror. How can I find out the focal length and the radius of curvature? If you consider 3 or 4 centimeter radius of the sphere, the spherical part of this is 4 centimeter. So, F equal to 2 centimeter from the pole. You measure the distance from the pole, all distance from the pole of the mirror. So, first you consider one ray parallel to the principal axis means incident ray parallel to the principal axis. You know it. After the reflection, it will be first through the focus. Okay? This is the center of curvature. So it is the normal on that point. Means if you draw the tangent and this is the normal. So this also the radius. This is the angle of incidence. That also the angle of reflection. You know it. If this is equal to I, that also the I according to the law of reflection of light. Next part. If you consider it, this is the incident ray parallel with the principal axis. So these and that are parallel. This is the transversal. So this angle also according to your geometry I. Okay? Now CFQ is a triangle. You see it? CFQ is a triangle. The two angles are equal. CQF and QCF, two angles are equal. So, this is the triangle. You know it, isosceles triangle. So, if CQF angle equal to QCF angle, then CF equal to QF. Two sides are equal. Okay? Two sides are equal. We consider small aperture mirror must be small aperture. Small aperture. Due to the small aperture, you consider this point and that point are almost coincide to each other. Okay. If Q and P almost at the same point means due to the mirror must be small aperture. Due to the small aperture, FQ almost equal to FP. So we can write here. So CF equal to FP. CF equal to FP. Now CP equal to CF plus PF. Okay. If CP equal to R, CP equal to R, this and that are equal. So PF equal to this equal to F plus F. We know here FP equal to focal length of the mirror. So R equal to 2F, F equal to R by 2. As you always you write it. Next part. Sign convention. Sign convention. Very important part. Sign convention for the concave mirror and for the convex mirror. Sign convention, this is the pole of the mirror. It is the principal axis. So this is the focus. That is the center of curvature. According to the new sign convention, you consider here. Pole is the center, middle part, main point. So this is, you consider this is the origin. This side is the x and that side is the x dash. Means this side is the positive, that side is the negative. So all distance you measure from the pole of the mirror. All distance you measure from the pole of the mirror. So this side is the negative and that side is the positive. Okay. So if you consider this type of a mirror, that means the convex mirror. Convex mirror. This is the concave mirror. So this side is the focus. Clear? This side is the focus, center of curvature. So this side will be the positive and that side will be the negative. So you must be put the object in front of the mirror. According to the new sign convention, you must be negative. You see here, you try to draw the diagram always from the left hand side. So U is negative. U means object distance. U means object distance. The object distance is always negative. Okay? Focal length. Focal length is negative for concave mirror. Is positive for convex mirror. Am I clear? Focal length. Focal length means the distance between the pole and the focus, that is the focal length. Pole and the focus, that is the focal length. For this type of mirror, f is negative. For that type of mirror, f is positive. Next, radius of curvature. Similar way, radius of curvature is negative for concave mirror and for positive convex mirror. Clear? Position of the image for different position of the object. So, image distance may be positive, may be negative. Suppose you consider here, if the image is formed real, if the image is formed real, if the image is formed real for the concave mirror, that means in front of the mirror, that time the image distance will be negative for real image. Negative for the real image. Due to the virtual image, you know it, virtual image formed in the back side of the mirror. For this case, virtual image also formed in back side of the mirror. For this case, the size of the image will be smaller. For that case, the size will be image will be larger. But this side, image distance, this side, the image distance will be positive for virtual. Okay? You must be sincere about the sign convention for both the concave and the convex mirror. You must be sincere about it, otherwise you cannot try to complete your numericals. If you try to complete your numericals, you cannot be success. That means it cannot be possible if you have no idea about the sign convention. Next part, magnification. Magnification M. Sorry. Mirror formula. Mirror formula, you know it, the sign convention, and using the notation, U means object distance, V means image distance, M means focal length. So, mirror formula for both mirror, 1 by V plus 1 by U equal to 1 by F. Derivation is not in your syllabus, so you remember it. 1 by V plus 1 by U equal to 1 by F. That means V means the image distance, U means the object distance, F means the focal length, or 2 by R. Okay, next part. Magnification. Magnification denoted by the letter M. Magnification denoted by the letter M. M equal to height of the image by object. Height of the image by height of the object, that means H by capital H. H by capital H. That means H by capital H. Or distance of image from the mirror by distance of object minus sign equal to minus v by u. Distance of image by distance of object v by u. So, according to the nature of the image, the value of the m will be negative or positive, 1 or less than 1 or greater than 1. You know it. So, you try to complete it, and so many numericals are there in this chapter. You must be try to complete it. Any problem you discuss the next day or your e-portal. With the help of the e-portal, you can also be clear. Thank you, my dear student.